Hi, I'm Lisa Redfern, and this is Gingersnap, a conversation and a cookie with a creative Mainer. And this is episode 24. 24.
That's exciting.
It is exciting. I'm excited. So I'm here with my friend Keith Oehmig, who is the owner of Wiscasset Bay Gallery and a really wonderful painter. And I paid him to do this because he really wanted to. No, I'm kidding. So Keith, tell everybody a little bit more about you and the gallery.
Well, let's see. I wear various hats. I'm a.
You don't have any hats on now. Just so you know.
Whenever I can, painting's probably my first love. So whenever I have an opportunity, I like to get out and paint on the Maine coast, Monhegan Island. We even got a little bit of Monhegan Island behind us here. Yeah, that's Monhegan. Right. So yeah, so that's probably my first love, to get out and paint. But I also run an art gallery, the Wiscasset Bay Gallery in Maine, and the little sleepy town of Wiscasset. And then we just recently opened another gallery, modern and contemporary. Our previous gallery, we were doing more with American, European, as well as living Maine artists. But we're trying to keep up with the times a little bit, and so we're doing more with abstract work, surrealist photography, and just exploring new opportunities. So we have it's an 1850s barn that's beautiful.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, it's a really cool space.
So it's a great opportunity to try new things. So.
Good, cool. Well, get over there to Wiscasset for a number of reasons. There's a lot of things to see in Wiscasset, but go over there and visit Keith and see both galleries and check out Keith's paintings. So Keith, when did you come to Maine, and why in the world did you come to Maine?
Especially in the middle of the winter, I wonder that. But so my grandfather was from Maine, so I feel like I have a little bit of Maine in my blood naturally. And
you're allowed to be
right, permitted to be here. And so we started coming up in the summers when I was about 9 years old, and to Friendship, Maine, which was a beautiful place on the coast.
Near
and
Marlboro.
Right, and so I think we have these fond childhood memories. You never really get Maine out of your system. And
try as you might.
So I actually moved right after college. I moved from Tennessee up to Maine, and pretty much been here ever since. So
good. Well, Maine is glad to have you. So Keith, do you know your first word? And if you don't know your first word, if you didn't call it your mom last night, what do you think it might have been if you don't know?
Oh, probably ba.
Ba.
Ba. And then maybe, where are the cookies? So.
Speaking of cookies.
I love cookies.
Oh my God. Okay. Now, these are the chocolate chip cookies from Isabel's in Cafe and Bakery. Go ahead.
Great. All right.
Jump on in.
Nice.
We do eat them during the episode. Yes,
all right.
Oh, they're chewy.
They're big, so I'm going to break them off.
Oh, I think these are dunkers.
Good cookie.
I'm going to dunk it in my teeth. So my first word was cookie, which might be why I like cookies.
Oh, really? Wow.
Or, yeah, maybe the other way around. Anyway, so every time I feature a different cookie, sometimes I repeat cookies because they're good, and I clearly dunked it.
I just got water, so I don't know if I'm going to dunk my cookie in water, but I will have a sip of water.
All right. So Keith,
caffeine gets me too strung out.
Me too. This is why this is decaf. Is there a car or a truck from your childhood that you loved, and if you could get back, you would?
Yes, I'd say. Well, my grandmother, who was an eccentric Southern lady, she had this.
I just don't believe it.
She had this great little white Pontiac Tempest.
That's a really great name.
First, my older sister inherited it, and she managed to. It was this high-powered little car, had 350 cubic inch engine, and a small car, these round white sides. And my sister managed to sort of flatten out the round edges on it, going in and out of the driveway.
Oh, funny.
And then my older brother inherited it next, and he managed to catch a guy at an intersection. He switched lanes and accelerated rapidly. My brother did, and this guy was sitting at a red light, saw us coming, heard the brakes squeal, and he hit the gas. But we still managed to catch him midway in the intersection and flatten the nose of it a little bit. So some of its curves have been rounded out, but it's still it was still very zippy.
Very And what did you do to damage
my friends
it?
would say, "Wow, this is a junky looking car, but it really gets up and goes."
Did you do anything to damage it yourself?
I didn't actually hit anything.
Oh, sure.
No, I just
Good.
drove it around. Just glad to have wheels at 16.
Right, exactly. All right, so moving on to books. Is there a book that you have found yourself recommending over and over again in the last year or two?
Well, I guess one of my favorite all-time books is I love Malcolm Gladwell, because he explores topics from a very different angle and has a very creative approach. So Blink is probably one of my favorite books I recommend to a lot of friends. But I'm also reading Dispatches from Pluto. I don't know if you've heard of that. Richard Grant.
I have not.
And it takes place in Mississippi.
Huh.
And so it sort of connects me to growing up in the South. I had an uncle from Mississippi who had a real thick Southern accent. Talked like he had a swollen tongue. So
So if you think Keith has a strong accent, no. You have maintained some of your accent, thank goodness, because I love your accent.
Yeah, it's probably my still connectedness to the South and sort of the traditions of storytelling and things like that.
Yeah,
So.
say Chattanooga.
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 People always leave out the A. It's Chattanooga, not Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. Okay, so is there a song? Yeah, go ahead. While I'm asking, I'll take it. Is there a song or an album? Because we're old enough to say album. Is there a song or an album that has been sort of a touchstone for you in your life that you go back to, that you listen to again and again, and you're kind of drawn back to?
Right. Well, probably I have a lot of songs on my iPhone, but if I'm either feeling really up or feeling really down, I have like a ukulele version of Penny Lane. And it's
nice.
sort of fun. It's very upbeat, and I think about the blue skies, and so it's sort of a pick-me-up or make me feel better if I'm already up.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good. Well, so where can somebody find that? Do you know what it's called? Do you know who plays it?
Greg Hawkes is
Greg Hawkes?
the musician. Okay. Yeah. So that's a fun one. And I've been listening to the Avett Brothers a lot lately too. So they're fun. Yeah. Oh,
there's so much good music out there. So, Keith, if a movie was made about your life, what genre would it be? And who do you think would play you, or who do you think they'd cast as you?
Well, it'd probably be, I'm thinking a drom-com.
Drom-com.
Because, it'd definitely have to be a comedy, because I like to laugh, but I think the drama, we're artists and we're emotional, so there's always some drama in an artist's life. Even if there isn't a reason to be drama, there's always drama. So I'm thinking drom-com and...
Drom-com. I've heard of dramedies, but I haven't heard of drom-coms. Rom-coms, I've heard of. This is a new genre. Rom-com.
People are always saying, "Oh, you remind me of Tom Hanks." So at least,
yes! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I guess Tom Hanks would have to play it. Most people like Tom Hanks, so it wouldn't.
Oh, yeah. So that you're
probably
safe.
Yeah. Wouldn't give me a bad rap.
And he's a nice guy, and you're a nice guy. I think that's a good fit.
Yeah.
I think, okay, good. So. Well, so look for that. Okay, so...
Coming soon to theaters near you.
Probably not. So tell them you have two websites. You have the wiscassetbaygallery.com, right?
Right, yeah.
And then you have your...
Yeah, and so then my other website is just keithemig.com.
And that's Oehmig. It's not Emig, as some people might think.
That's correct, yeah.
It's Oehmig, if you're of the Germanic persuasion. Yeah. Anything else you want to tell the folks out there in whatever land?
It's been fun. Enjoyed it.
All right. So our cookies once again came from Isabella's, and Keith came from Chattanooga, and his gallery.
We don't know where Lisa came from. She's come from a lot of different places.
That's right. I'm not telling. And you can see his gallery in Wiscasset and check out his paintings. And I'm Lisa Redfern. This has been Gingersnap 24, a conversation and a cookie with a creative mainer. And if you want to know more about me or my music, you can go to lisaredfern.com. And Keith, you have been gingersnapped. How do you feel?
It's great. It was a wonderful experience.
All right, good. Okay, thanks, y'all. This has been Gingersnap.